The experiments you will see have been carefully done by professionals and should not be tried at home without parental guidance. Please follow the caution signs throughout this program.
Join us today. I'm glad to have Professor Roy here with us.
Good to be here.
I'm excited. Can you say your name and tell us your age?
Jaleel, I'm 6.
Jaleel? Go ahead.
My name is Cadence, and I am 9.
Nice.
My name is William, and I am 8.
My name is Musa, and I'm 13.
And we hope you are excited to join us today. What do you have for us? I can't tell what we're doing today.
Well, we got some test tubes, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and they're made out of glass, right?
Yes.
And do we have safety glasses? All right, well, hey, let's put those on. All right. And there's something inside of them. What is that? What do they look like? What looks like inside? Let's take this one, for instance, right here. What does that look like in there?
Water.
Looks like it's water. Does that look like it's water? Mm-hmm. But it's not water. You know, there are a lot of things that look like water, but they're not water. I mean, acid can look like water.
Like vinegar.
You wouldn't want to drink a big thing of acid, would you? No, well, these are chemicals that we're working with today. And we're going to do a very interesting chemical experiment. Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do.
Okay.
Okay, so here's 2 right here. Okay. And if you will hand them to each one of our, I wouldn't say
helpers.
Helpers, right?
Yep.
I wouldn't say victims.
Oh no.
They're not victims?
They're helpers.
No. Okay, all right. So they're lab rats?
No.
No. Okay, all right. So here, and we want you to hold them at the top like this. Okay, hold them at the top. Okay, and I'm going to hand you those, and then they can just grab them right from the top. Okay, there you go. So we have 2,
and
we've got. Right, and I'm going to hand you
top.
These 2 right here. Okay, you need.
Top.
Okay, you got another hand. Okay, we're gonna. No, here we go. No, here. Hold. There we go.
Okay,
and you hold this. There. Okay, you hold this one too. I got 2 for you.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, and we've got 2 more right here. There's 1 for you and 1 for you. There we go. Hey, you know what? We've got 2 for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
I can't wait.
No problem. All right, now remember, we're not going to drink these because they're chemicals, right?
Right.
All right, and you have to be careful what we're drinking. Now, I think what we're going to need is the lights to go down just a little bit for this.
All right,
okay?
lights.
All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little countdown, and we actually want to do this one at a time, okay? So if we do it all at the same time, then we won't be able to see each other's. All right, so this is a very interesting science experiment. So I'll tell you what, I think we're going to start with you right here. Now, this is what I'd like to have you do. I'd like to have you pour this one right into there, but not yet, because we're going to give you a countdown, all right? Can we give him a countdown? Okay, our countdown starts with 3, and then it goes to 2, and then on 1. So on 1 then, you're going to pour this one into there, and everybody, let's watch and see what happens. Are you ready? All right, let's go with our countdown. 3, 2, and 1, and pour that in there. He's being very careful. That's good. Keep pouring. That's right. Go ahead. Pour it all in. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, right there. And I'll take this one right here. What happened? What did he make? What did he make?
A glow stick.
He made a glow stick. Whoa, is that awesome?
That is awesome.
Now that's what we call chemical luminescence. Chemical luminescence. Luminescence is light, and chema, it means we've got chemicals. Isn't that interesting? Hey, I'm seeing some different colors. Look, I'm seeing kind of clear down here.
Changing.
And then it goes to green, and then it goes up here to what color?
Yellow.
Yellow and orange. Now what I'm going to take this from you, and I'm going to shake it up a little bit, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix those chemicals more thoroughly. Okay. And when we mix chemicals more thoroughly, sometimes we can get a better reaction, and we might be able to get this to a higher reaction. Are we ready?
Yep.
Maybe higher energy. All right, how about a countdown? I'm going to shake it. 3, 2, 1. Let's shake it. See what we got right here and see what we got. And we're trying to mix that up as fast as we can and see what we got. Mix it all up. Did it get a little bit brighter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it got a lot brighter. Here, want to hang on to that? Oh, look what had happened.
Oh.
I got it on my paper towel. Hey, are you ready to do yours? All right, okay, let's give her a countdown, and you can pour this one right into there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Pour it in there. Let's see what's going to happen with hers. Keep going. You're doing a good job. She's being very, whoa, and what's happening with that? And I'll take this one from you right here. Hold that one up high for us. What color is that?
Blue.
Well, its color was blue. That's interesting. Wow. And looks like we could shake yours up too, couldn't we? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to take it from you. Let's shake this one up. Let's see if we can get this to go and mix more thoroughly. That's interesting. What's interesting about hers was each one of those liquids was kind of clear. It's cool. Hey, we got another one right here. Are you ready for us down here?
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right, let's give them a countdown. 3, 2, and 1, and pour it in there. I wonder what color that one's going to be. Keep pouring, go, keep going. Whoa! And what color is that one?
Beautiful.
And I'll take the empty one from you right here, and we've got some yellow. Okay, now these are all chemical luminescence. Chemical luminescence. That's pretty cool. Let's shake this one up just a little more. Let's see if we can get that mixed a little more thoroughly. But that's pretty, in fact, that's my favorite color. Do you have a favorite color?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Blue.
Blue. Wow. I got it on my paper too. We have this one right here. Are you ready? Let's give them a countdown. 3 and 2 and 1, and pour it in there for us. Let's see what color this is going to make. That's right. Being very careful. Pour it in there. What color is that? Okay, that's right. I'll get this one from you. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and shake this one up. And that is what color? What color is that one?
Green.
It's kind of a green color, isn't it? That is pretty cool. All right, here we go. You can hold that for us. All right, we have one more. I wonder what color this one's going to be. You know, this one just, it could blow up.
Thanks. Of
But
course
it's
you
not
would
going
give
to.
it.
But it's not going to blow up. All right, let's give her a countdown. Let's go. 3 and 2 and 1, and pour it in there, and let's see what color this makes for it. Look at that. And it comes out what? It's white.
White.
Now, isn't that interesting? Let me go ahead and shake this up just a little bit. All right, let's see what we got. And this is white. Now, these were all chemical luminescence. Chemical luminescence. Now, you know, light is a very interesting thing, isn't it?
It is.
It really is. You know, can anybody think of an animal or animals that make light? Can you think of some?
It's a fish that lives down really deep in the ocean.
That's right, deep sea fish where the sunlight can't get down through that. You know that about 90% of all of the animals, the fish that are in the deep oceans, make some kind of light? That's right, that's a lot, isn't it?
And not just
Ghost fish?
yes.
Can you think of another animal that might make light besides some animals in the ocean?
Fireflies.
The fireflies. Have you seen the fireflies?
Yeah.
Right, and you know when a firefly makes light, you know why fireflies make light?
Whoa, this is...
They make light in order to attract other fireflies. It's kind of like saying, hey, look at me over here. And then they want a partner, and that's how they get a partner. But there is a pseudo firefly, and pseudo means false, right? There's a pseudo firefly that also makes light. But he's not hunting for a partner. He's not hunting for a friend. You know what he's hunting for?
To eat.
That's right. He's hunting for something to eat. That's exactly right. That's interesting, isn't it?
Bugs?
I'm sorry?
Lightning bugs?
Right, lightning bugs and the fireflies.
his
That's
own
exactly right.
kind.
Interesting. And there are some animals that are like plankton, and some of those planktons and invertebrates and vertebrates in the ocean, they can make that light as well. And that is awesome, isn't it? Interesting.
That is.
So some animals then make light in order to attract other animals to them, and some animals make light in order to eat them, right?
Yeah.
Now that's interesting. So bioluminescence means what? The term bio comes from the word biology, the study of life forms. You know, God made all of those life forms, didn't they? You know, sometimes, have you ever been on a beach or in the ocean and you were walking on the sand and there were some of these invertebrates, okay, very, very tiny little animals that you can't hardly see. And when you squish them or you put pressure on them, they make that light.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that on a
Yeah.
beach or in the water?
I haven't seen that. I've seen
I've
like
seen it.
oceans. You've seen it on the ocean?
It happens at nighttime.
It happens at nighttime. You're
Happens
right.
at night. Yeah, and that's bioluminescent, and it is just awesome. You know, and some of those animals, you know what they do? Not only do they light up, but some of them, they eject that light out of their mouth or part of their body. Isn't that
That's
amazing?
wild.
It's amazing. It's just so cool. Now, light happens to be, look at, here's a bubbling. Now, is your test tube, is it warm?
Mine
is it
aren't
hot?
too.
Yes, mine's getting
Mine's
warm.
warm.
Did it warm up a little
Yeah,
bit?
it's pretty warm.
So that means we have a little bit of a chemical reaction. In fact, we're using chemicals today that are non-toxic. You know what non-toxic means?
It's not harmful to the body.
Right, it just means it won't kill you right away. That's what it means it's not harmful. It means it's not harmful. So we want to use things that are what? Non-toxic, shouldn't we? Because that's good for our environment, isn't it?
You're right.
And you know what? All that light reminds me of who is the light of the world?
Jesus.
You're right.
Jesus, yeah. How about
We want
that?
to be just like Jesus and be the light of the
I
world.
wish we could put all these together.
Oh, you want to put them in a test?
Now that could be interesting, couldn't it?
That could be interesting. When you want to come together?
I'll tell you, well, wait. You got to have something to put them in.
Oh, you want to
Here,
put them?
why
Oh, you
don't
want to mix the colors
She
together?
wants to mix them.
Okay, just a little bit though. Hey,
Go
this
ahead.
is part of science. Come on over.
Pour it
Let's
in
pour
there.
it in. 1, 2, 3.
I wonder what
here
color
we
it's gonna make. What color do you think it'll make?
go. I don't know.
What color it'll make?
Okay, I think we've got enough.
Can you? Okay, pour the rest of yours in there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah,
here we
pour it
go.
all in.
All in.
Pour it all in.
All in.
Can you guess what's happening to my hand right now?
I think it's
What?
pretty hot.
It's right. It's warming up. We're getting some warmth from all of the chemical reactions from all of those. Isn't that
That
interesting?
is very
That is interesting. Wow, I
I am
love
so
light.
thankful. You know, we want to be attracted to the light of Jesus, right?
Yeah,
We do want
pour
to
that
be
in there.
attracted to Jesus' light. And it reminds me of some cockroaches. Have you seen cockroaches? What do they do when the
don't.
light comes on?
They
That's
run
fine.
away.
I got it.
They run away. They go fleeing away. And then other animals, like mosquitoes or whatever,
They stay
where,
on you.
where do they go when there's light?
To
Where
the
do they
light.
go?
They
The
come
flies.
to
They
the
go
light.
right to the light, don't they? And I remember one, huh?
Moss.
And moths, you're right. And I remember one time it was really dark. Have you ever been somewhere where it's really, really dark? I was walking in the woods one time and I forgot my flashlight. Have you ever forgotten a flashlight?
Yes.
I forgot my flashlight and my husband and I were walking through the woods and it was just so dark and all I could see, we couldn't see anything. We couldn't even see our hand in front of us. And then we were walking in the woods and we were realizing we were feeling the mulch on the ground and we were walking up carefully and I could hear the water on the side, but I said, oh, I wish we had just a little bit of light. And we kept walking and trying to, but as soon as we saw a little pierce of light, we noticed that was our guidance. That was the place that we needed to go. And we were following the light. And we want to follow the light of Jesus. Do you want to find our text for us, Musa?
Yes.
I believe it's in Matthew 5, verse 16. Could you read that for us?
Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven.
Glorify your Father in heaven. What do people need to see in us? What do they need to see in us?
Jesus' light.
The light of Jesus in our hearts. By doing what? With your good works? How you
Kind
act toward
things.
kind things. What kind of kind things can we do to other people to help them?
And help them when they're hurt.
Help them when they're hurt. What else could you do?
Help them up when they fall down.
Okay. How about saying nice words? What?
Teach them more about God.
Teach them more about God. Even just a smile. You're right. We can see God's creation all around us because creation is what?
Science!
We get to enjoy that. Till next time.